What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy David, aka Fatalmon. Welcome back to another YouTube video. We got not one, not two, but three boxes of Alliance Insight to open up for you guys up here on the channel. Again, this was from the case tournament from this past Friday. Again, I pretty much tied with first place, split with my boy Eric. We both got 3.5 boxes, as you guys can see. I was pretty thirsty here to already open up the other half of the box. I think we pulled the one secret rare that was pretty good. Let me move this out the way. Oh yeah, the Gordian Slicer. So that was pretty good. Hopefully we can pull a QCR here out of this box or out of one of these boxes, along with some good other secret rares or maybe some good ultra rares. I really don't know what's up in this set. You know, like, comment, subscribe, and let's go ahead and get to it.
I'm getting this money, I'm ballin'. I'm chasing the money, it's calling. Me and bro taking the Rari. Yeah. I'm getting this money, I'm ballin'. I'm getting this money, I'm ballin'. I'm getting this money, I'm ballin'. Yeah.
Alright guys, so we are going to be opening up the first box here. I heard this set was kind of trash overall. I think the most expensive secret rare is the Marshare. So we gonna see. I don't even think like any other Mitsurugi cards are even expensive in this. Alright guys, so for the first pack here, let's see what we got. Sidekick, Chaotic, Simple Spoil. We got a Deal Bellstar. I think the Deal Bellstar, the White Forest deck actually got a decent amount of support. Let's stick with one side of the box at a time. I think the Deal Bellstar deck got, or the White Forest deck got a decent amount of support in this set. I know that's why my guy Eric went back to it. He was already a fan of the deck, but he went back to it, and there were like a couple good cards. Oh, we got Star Raziel. I think this card is kind of cheap. That's crazy that card came as a secret rare. But again, I don't have much faith in this set. I wish it was like the Suda set. And this card, low key, if Blue Eyes ever becomes a rank 8 deck ever again, this card, this Regenesis Dragon, might actually be pretty good, because it's pretty much, you can special summon Blue Eyes for a level 8 for free. Man, back in the day, that used to be clutch, just getting 2 level 8s on the board and going into the Dark Matter Dragon. Broken. So we got the Sakura Venrich. And again, shout out to the side deck, because Dragon Mind in that deck go crazy. So next pack. Alright, we got Tiki Piece, Fish and Birds. We got a Regenesis Lord. Is that the first Ultra? I believe it is the first Ultra. Again, I played against the Regenesis deck at the Indianapolis regional, but I don't really know what the goal of the deck was, to be honest. But I heard it's a pretty good deck. I don't know if it's supposed to be like like some sort of anti-meta deck at the same time, but apparently it's supposed to be pretty good. World of Spirits. And again, normally when I open up a lot of these boxes, I read all the supers, some of the commons, if it has like nice artwork. Like I immediately, when I saw this card, I'm like, oh, it's a level 8 dragon. And I was like, oh, let me read it and see what it does. But on another Ignister card, Ignister got more support, which, you know, made Malice good again. Or, you know, it was always good, but made it really good. Oh, shout out to Rob, the Heraldic Beast. That deck kind of broken if it goes off, and it plays through a lot of hand traps. But normally, you know, something good to point out, what I normally do in my boat. What is this? Oh, it's just Azamina, and it's a fusion monster. Normally, what I do with my boat, I got like a big storage unit, or like a big tote, that's what you call it. And normally I keep like the Megatins. What we got? We got the second Ultra. Oh, we got a Baby Dragon Ruler. That's a nice, cute looking card. So what I do with my boat when I open sets like this, because you can see this is already building up, I actually save all of my Mega Tins that I buy, you know, at the end of the year or, you know, at the end of summer. And I throw all of these cards in the tins, and then I throw those in a tote that's in the back of my house. So, you know, we get double value off the Mega Tins. You know, one for, you know, obviously opening the Mega Tin, and then two, it just serves as storage. And then I write down, I got it like super organized too. I write down the name of the set that's inside the Mega Tin. Oh, we got a secret rare. This is also a Dragon Ruler card. I almost didn't even recognize that was secret. That's a cool looking secret actually. But yeah, I got it super organized. I throw all of these in there. I put the supers in the front, and then I write the name of the set on the tin. So therefore, if I ever need a card in the future, let's say like, you know, after Nationals or by the time Nationals comes or whatever event or locals, I can go to the back room, look in the tote, look at the tin, see what, oh, it's a new Karibo card. I'm gonna have to read that. I like Karibo. So yeah, so anytime I need a card, I know exactly, if I just know what set the card came in, I can just go look at the tins, pull up the tin, and then find the card. And if oh, that's a Dark Fallen Angel of the Golden Line. I'll have to look that up. Oh, it's a new Eldritch card, Eldritch support. That's crazy. I heard Eldritch was getting support. I didn't know it was coming out in this. I don't know, probably not that good because I ain't heard nobody talking about it. Regenesis core. But if I want to get really good, man, I'll go ahead and, you know, obviously organize this by monster. If I get really good, I'll organize it by like all Regenesis Dragon, all Evil Hero Vicious Claw, and it'll like be super organized. But that's rare. I started doing that when COVID happened and I got my first work from home job. And I was just sitting in the house all day at work, waiting on phone calls to come through at work. And I was like, yeah, it was kind of dry for a couple months or a month or so during COVID. Oh, we got the Mitsurugi card. That's cool. I'm surprised this card came as a super rare. I would have thought that card would have came as an ultra, to be honest, or a secret rare or something. Toxic. They are playing this in that White Forest deck, or at least my guy Eric was. All right, last pack of the box. Of the first box. Oh, okay. I ain't gonna lie, this card gonna be pretty good. I got high hopes of that card. It's a pretty good level 8 synchro. It's supposed to pop. You gain life. And when I go back to Synchrons, which eventually I will be going back to Synchrons, I will be playing that card. They're probably going to just replace Psychic and Punisher because it's going to serve as a time card and almost like a Satellite Warrior too. So that is the first box. If it's up to me, I think this box probably was trash. That's why I don't really buy boxes like that. We are going to move on to the next box. All right, guys, so we got the second box open up here. Let's go ahead. But yeah, like I was saying, I don't really buy boxes like that because, you know, bro, I'll be nagging bad. I ain't bought boxes since maybe like COVID, the first box that came out during COVID. Oh, snap, first box immediately full and ultra rare. And I bought a case. I forget, it was the box that Access Code Talker came in. I bought a case of that. But I think for the majority, unless it's like the Rarity Collection set, or I guess like it's a set, maybe, I don't know, like maybe if you like a Malice player and you're like really interested in this set, I don't really see the point of really buying boxes. I just buy the secrets. I do like helping out the shop if I buy boxes. Like sometimes I'll put on with the store credit. We just got literally the same exact secret. Which is why I don't buy boxes unless it's like a really, really good set. Or again, like it's a side set, like something like, you know, the Rarity Collection. I'll buy that because it's like, that's an exciting set to open because there's so many cards that I'm actually looking for. I don't really neg in terms of like not in terms of like money, but just in terms of like stuff that I'm looking for. I don't really neg. Oh, okay, we got the Ancient Fairy. I don't even think we pulled that in the last box. We don't even get every super in a box. I guess that would make sense if it's more than like 24 supers. Oh, what is this? This is a Witch of the White Forest spell card, ultra rare. But yeah, again, these boxes too, they went up after COVID, man. These boxes be like $90 or something, depending on the box. I remember back in 2018, 2019, when I started buying boxes, bro, I was able to go to this shop up north, like northwest side of Chicago. I think it was called like Game and Goat. And they got like, or used to have like 3 Game and Goats in the Chicagoland area, probably across the US. But bro, back when everybody was selling boxes for like $70 or something, Game and Goat was in the clutch. I was able to get a box for like $55, $60 after taxes. And now it's like at least $70 for a box. And if you go to a regional buy boxes, they upcharge. They ain't with that bad. So yeah, so normally y'all will see me opening boxes when a new set comes out. And it's like a case tournament, because normally at least I can like get top 8 at a case tournament, get like half a box. That's the first, complete the first side of the second box, by the way. We're moving on to the left side of the second box. Oh, we got a backup Ignister. I think that's probably like the most expensive ultra in the box. Don't quote me on it. But again, yeah, normally I open up these boxes when it's like, you know, the set just came out, and normally locals in the area are going to throw a case tournament, just like Koala just did. Shout out to Koala. And I get like top 8, or I get like the entry pack, so I'm going to like regionals, and then we get, you know, obviously the 5 boxes for, I'm sorry, the 5 packs for on entry. Other sets I open, like I actually might buy like the Megatons. Oh, this card low-key decent. Eric was cooking with this card on Friday and the White Forest deck. I was gonna play that deck. I actually ended up buying the White Forest deck when it first came out. And that was back when like OSS had got banned, because I was thinking about playing that because I knew that they were gonna hit OSS at some point, or hit like some of those Simple Spoils cards, whether it had been Witch or OSS, but I just never got into the deck. I don't know, I just never really knew what the deck was, the main goal was, and it wasn't building big enough boards. But now that deck looking kind of broken. It's putting up a whole lot of interruptions. Man, we pulling the same exact ultra rares and secret rares, man. Can we pull something else? I'm glad I got the backup Ignister. And I don't know if the QCR in this set has been pulled already. I know my boy Eric, he said he got a QCR already out this box. I'm sorry, out the case, and obviously it was 12 boxes in a case. So that was off rip 7 boxes between me and him. We got a dragon card. I'm assuming that's like the dragon ruler card. So I think it might be like 3 QCRs in a box. Got the Heraldic Well. This card's supposed to be broken. I think this is the one that you pitch one. Yep, you pitch one, add 2 Heraldic spells that are not once per turn, which is broken. Alright, we got the last pack. Alright, let's see what we got. Last pack of the second box. We got a Mitsurugi quick play card. I don't even think they played us in a deck. So wrap up. What did we pull? Did we get anything good out this box? We got 2 secrets. That's the Ultra, Secret, Super, Ultra. Oh, at least we got the Ancient Fairy Dragon. That's pretty good. If I wasn't playing the Fiendsmith version of Blue Eyes, I probably would actually be playing this in the deck. So we got Secret. Yeah, we got our 4 Ultras. I'll just be double checking. Because even though the box do say you're not guaranteed Yeah, so even though somewhere on the box it say like you're not like guaranteed any amount of like supers or ultras, or at least it used to say that. Everybody know that, you know, you pretty much gonna get two secrets in a box. Normally one secret on the right side, one secret on the left side, and then you're gonna get 4 ultras in a box, again 2 on each side. Sometimes you can get like 3 ultras, but if you buy a case, it ultimately makes up. I remember when I bought my case, you know, like I was saying at the earlier in the video, I bought a case during COVID, the one that Access Code Talker came out in. Oh, we got a new Live Twin card. One pack, I got like, what was it, 3 secrets in the box, and I was like, damn, that's broken. But yeah, I think it all depends, because some cases, rare opportunity, you might get like 3 secrets, but then sometimes you might get like 1 secret or 3 ultras. 3 ultras has happened to me, I don't know, like 2 or 3 times actually. All right, so we are halfway through the first side. On the first side, oh, we got the Regenesis spell card, secret rare. Again, I'm gonna look up these prices to see are any of these worth anything at the end of the video. Flash of the Heldery. My main goal is to put this in the binder, because my binder value has been low-key. Oh, we got a QCR, y'all. Hold on, let's see what it is. Hold on, let's see what it is. What we got? What we got? We did get a QCR. What is it? Oh, we got the back. Oh, okay, that's decent, y'all. That is on me. That's decent. The backup Ignister. Immediately finna go to locals, find somebody that want this card, and trade it. Hopefully, I can upgrade this Blue Eyes duck. Oh man, that's decent. Backup Ignister, and that's crazy too, cause I wonder if that takes the place of an ultra rare, because we got the secret Regenesis on the right side of the box, and then immediately pulled the backup Ignister too. Man, I hope there's something. Hopefully it's like $100 or something. We're not gonna get greedy. We gonna place that there, but yeah, hopefully it's worth something. I'm happy about that. Man, it was definitely worth going to locals last week. Now pulled a QCR, and so it got a ultra. I forget what I was saying. I saw that QCR. That's only my second ever QCR pull too. The first QCR pull was a Tri-Synchro Monster. I can't remember what it was, but it was only like a $15 QCR. All right, what we got? AI Connect. Moving on, we got one more pack on the right side. Let's go another, I don't know how to pronounce that, Draglathea card. Probably just butchered that name on me. Last pack on the right side, then we moving on to the left side. All right, we got Ryziel cards. We got Replicard, Lad. What is this, a Cyberse card? Cyberse got a lot of support, man. All right, let's see. We got 1 Ultra, 2 Ultra. See, that's what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. We only pulled 2 Ultra. Oh, no, I'm tripping. We got 2 Ultras on the left side. And then we got a secret. And then we also got the QCR. So, man, that side was low-key broken. If anything, I would have thought the secret would have been replaced by the QCR. So I would have thought it would have been, you know, 2 Ultra and then 1 QCR, or like 1 secret, 1 QCR, and 1 Ultra. That was just broken, man, and it was 2 Ultra and a QCR. We got the Snake Eye card. That card is not bad. It's a generic, I believe it's a generic level 12, so not bad. I think when it's summoned, let me put this up here. When it's summoned, it pushes cards to the back row. Alrighty, what else can we get? Can we get another backup Ignister? That'll be decent. I think that's a pretty good Ultra. Or can we get that spell card that I pulled out the Halfa box? Oh, let's put this away. All right, let's see. Replica card lot again for a super rare. Can we get another the new ancient fairy dragon? Only pulled 1 out of 3 boxes. What's going on? All right, songs of the Dominators. What is this? If you have no monsters in the graveyard, you can activate this card from your hand. When your opponent activates a monster effect on field, negate the effect. If you got a trap card, you can add a dominance card. Oh, that card actually is pretty good. What's the drawback? If you activated this card from hand, you cannot activate the effects of monsters in your hand, graveyard, or banishment until the end of the next turn. Oh, I don't know what you can use that in. Maybe some sort of like anti-meta deck. Yeah, that's a crazy lock. But hey, okay, Ancient Fairy. Okay, cool. We got another super. Yeah, that's a crazy lock. The dominance cards low-key be broken because that's definitely a nice effect. But it's like, man, finding a deck that you can use that in is crazy. All right, we got a Cyber Darkworm. All right, what else? Yeah, finding decks that you can use the dominance cards in makes, I guess it kind of like keeps them in check to a certain degree. Like obviously Purge being able to be used in Blue Eyes, or Impulse being able to be used in the Fire King deck or in the Malice deck. Well, that's kind of broken, man, that you can use probably like the best hand trap in the game in a meta deck. That's kind of what makes that broken. All right, and then you can just search for a dominance card. This card low-key decent. I gotta look that up. That gotta be worth something. That card low-key is decent. All right, we got 2 more packs. It's this pack and then the last pack. Let's see what we got. All right, let me move this trash out the way. All right, we got a Mitsurugi Quick Play. And last pack, what we got? Like, I already pulled a QCR, so I'm not expecting much, and I'm happy with this. All right, Evil Hero Vicious Claw, Fish and Biz, Crimson Firewall Pegasus. All right, the Polar the White Forest. All right, cool. So all in all, if it wasn't for that QCR, these pulls would have been trash. Oh no, I could be lying though, because I don't know what the value of any of these cards are. Who's to say this might be like a $40, $50 card or something? Who knows? But yeah, that's cool. So in one box, minus of course the supers, we pulled 4 ultras, 2 secrets, and then a QCR out of one box. So that box low key was cracked. And the fact that we pulled the backup Ignister, that box low key was cracked. And so reviewing what we get, we got the secrets, we got the ultras. All right, guys. So for review, of course, we got the backup Ignister QCR. Looks cool. We got the Songs of the Dominators, the Regenesis, the Obelstar Vengeance. We got 2 Casma Dragon Ruler of Erois, Star Riziel. We got the Live Twin card. We got 2 Fallen Angel of Golden Land, Regenesis Lord. We got a Baby Dragon Ruler. We got 2 of the new Synchro Monster. What's his name? Jerushan, the Cursed Thunder God. That name raw as hell, low key. We got a new, this is a Heldery card or a Heretic card. We have the Witch of the White Forest. We got a backup Ignister, which is cool. We got a Cyber Darkworms and Snake Eyes Vengeance Dragon. So, man, most of this is going to be going into the binder. I'm going to look up if any of this is worth anything. I would assume hopefully this QCR is at least. And the goal of this is going to be, again, to upgrade the binder and just upgrade this Blue Eyes deck. If I'm not taking a Blue Eyes deck to Nats, it all depends on how this format shapes up. Then we are going to be upgrading or just swapping out cards and getting whatever meta cards that we need. So I hope y'all like the video, YouTube. Man, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Hey, and low key, we are at 200 subscribers. Over 200 at this point now, man. I said I thought it was gonna take 2 months or at least 2 months to get the 200 subscribers, man. But y'all been liking me, man. I appreciate that. More to come soon. Let me know what y'all want to see. down in the comments below if y'all like pack opening videos, if pack opening videos are played out. Maybe y'all just like me doing the pack opening videos. But man, appreciate the 200 subscribers, man. The next journey, man, I don't know, 500 subscribers. Let's see how long it takes us to get to 500. Man, so I'm excited again. First video I said I'm excited to see where this journey takes us, and we shall see, man. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.
Chains on, got me acting different like my neighbor Cora. Grinding for the moolah, trying to let my light shine. Shout out to my jeweler. Diamonds in the watch, I keep ice like a cooler. Anything more might freeze a brother like he cooler. But I didn't come to flex, came to take the game over.